big story of the day where Rupee has touched its all-time low levels. Let's get a word on that. We're joined by Bhaskar Panda of HDFC Bank to talk more on that, and also Saloni Dhanuka joins us from our research team to take this conversation forward. But Mr. Bhaskar, just a question first from my side, and I'll throw it to Saloni. Do you foresee any sort of RBI intervention, considering we've seen Rupee touching all-time low levels, or you think we'll see further more correction coming by?
See, RBI intervention, obviously, I cannot comment on that. But probably, see, what I have been saying is that RBI does that to, smoothen the curve. They don't do it for to keep a dollar rupee at a certain level. So that has been their stated objective, and they follow it definitely. So probably they will be there in the market. I really cannot comment on that. However, looking at the prospect of further depreciation, yes, it looks quite ominous now. But if it will go towards 70 tomorrow or in 2 weeks, I beg to differ. I don't see it going there immediately. Because if you look at and compare with other emerging market currencies, we have been depreciating much faster now in last few trading sessions. So therefore, I think we will have to catch up with others, and then we'll, probably will find out that we have done too much in too short a time, and then probably market will correct. So my feeling is that, in the medium term, definitely depreciation is there in the radar. However, in the short term, probably we'll see a volatility becoming high, but I think manageable.
All right. Good morning, sir. This side Saloni here. I just wanted to ask you, do you attribute this currency movement in rupee to a sharp sell-off in the Chinese currency, or it's majorly due to the rising crude oil prices? Will you attribute somewhat to the rising currency devaluation or slow devaluation that China is taking up?
I think it's, concurrent. I would say that it's a combination of all the factors. If you look at the depreciation of rupee started with, withdrawal of foreign funds, followed by higher oil prices, followed by, all these trade talks leading to a lot of disruptions in, markets. So all these have affected not only Indian rupee, but also if you look at other emerging market currencies, all have suffered because of that, including, say, Korean won. Korean won has suffered much bigger, fall in the last few trading sessions than even Indian rupee. So those factors are definitely responsible for the rupee depreciation. The second thing is that rupee was already, as a fair value, was actually far, more valued than it should have been. So that also, caught up with us. Only problem that I feel is that the way it has depreciated in the last few, trading sessions. So that might be a little, prove to be a little panicky in the short term. Otherwise, I think it's okay.